My name is Miru Gilu. I'm very happy to introduce you in this page. The page name title is Anywuak Cultural Oral Literature. Here we are going to listen, we are going to learn a lot of uh, things about Anywuak culture. We will learn about the Anywuak history, oral stories that has been discussed, that has been narrated to the ancient people. So the story that I want us to learn today is the story of Gilu and Nyakaa. The story of Gilu and Nyakaa. I will read it in English, and later on I will make a summary in a local version, which is Anywuak language. I will make it in that language so that you will also learn and you will know what we are talking about. So the title is the story of Gilu and Nyakaa. A long time ago, there were two brothers who lived in a certain village. These brothers were royal princes. They were called Gilu and Nyakaa. Both of them had wives. One day Gilu borrowed a spear from his brother and went hunting in the bush. After several hours of hunting, Gilu speared a big elephant. In Anywuak language, boro. Unfortunately, the spear stuck inside the elephant and it escaped with it. He followed the elephant into the forest until sunset, but he could not catch up with it. He went dejected, wandered for a while inside the forest, afraid to go home without his brother treasure spear. Later on twilight, he decided to return home. When he reached home, he told his brothers what had happened to him. Brother Nyakaa, in the middle of the forest, a big elephant came to me, near me, and I decided to spare it. I thought I had killed it, but the spear stuck in it. The elephant then ran away with the spear. He went on explaining how he had run after the elephant into the forest until sunset, only returning home when the elephant completely disappeared. On hearing this, Nyakaa got angry with his brothers and demanded his spears, saying, Gilu, see to it that you return my spear. Must be that particular one that I gave you. The brother Gilu tried to appease his brother by making beautiful spears and giving one to him, but Nyakaa rejected. The next morning, Gilu told his wife to prepare a large amount of food because he was going on a long journey and would therefore need to be well fed. He began the journey as soon as he had eaten to his fill. The journey was long and dangerous, taking him all 3 months. On the same way, his life was threatened by wild animal. He was almost bitten by a huge poisonous snake. Gilu preserved with all these because he had to find his brother's spear and avoid conflict with him. After many days of searching, he found an elephant dead near mountain called Tingdir or Imato, with a spear stuck into one of its sides. He reached toward the elephant and checked for the signs that were on his brother's spear. Upon checking, he was convinced that it was Nyakaa. Excited, we throw the spear from the rotten carcass of the elephant and embark on the journey back home. When Gilu reached home, he immediately took the spear to his brother. The brother was happy and thanked him. On the next morning, Gilu spared out the valuable beast called the Mui. Nyakaa child was crawling around next to the beast as any small baby would do. He took one piece of the valuable beast and swallowed it. When Gilu collected his beads and counted them, he found to his anger that one was missing. Gilu guessed that the missing bead must have been swallowed by Nyakaa child, who he had seen crawling nearby. He went to Nyakaa and told him, "Your child swallowed my dumui when he was crawling." Gilu said, "Oh my, how did you know it is my child?" Nyakaa asked. "I know because he is the only boy I saw crawling near the beads when I spread them out." Gilu replied, "I can't find you a bead like that one." Nyakaa said, "Do you remember about that spear?" Gilu asked him meaningfully. Upon reaching, Nyakaa looked at him, then looked down regretfully. Gilu then stated clearly that he wanted the particular beads, no other. Frightened, Nyakaa suggests that they should wait for some time until the child let out the bead through a screaming. Not wishing to heal any ground, Gilu insisted that they had to cut the child open and take out the valuable beads. Nyakaa managed to persuade his brother to wait a bit, which he accepted. After several days, the child had still not let out the beads through excrement. On his part, Gilu continued going to his brother, asking him to give back the beads. Nyakaa grew tired of the continual nagging from Gilu and decided to bring the whole matter to an end. One day, Nyakaa told his wife to bring a knife so that he could cut open the child and get the beads. When he did that, he found the bead was found hidden the lining of the stomach. He gave the bead to Gilu, but unfortunately the child died and was buried. The two brothers could not now live together in peace. Gilu was forced to shift from his home state to another land. Nyakaa also moved far away land, and the two brothers never saw each other again. Okay, this story is I have translated in English, but let me just talk in Anywuak version, in Anywuak, what it means in a little summary. So, lero man chono ka per nime ario be Gilu ke Nyakaa. Gilu ana abang choke Nyakaa ka bidgi chano Nyakaa jire de tong kore gilo chuban ke per ne de kwaya tong bang choki ke per ne a ne a bang dwan kore choki ker kwer ke man chup tong ji Nyakaa ji gilo kore Nyakaa gilo tong ak chube tong a chube ji gilo kore gilo ka nu chalo na ai pap mupi pap kuniche gilo api kan mili da baye kore kedel yi mo ajore lien mana duong kre alore aluto ko tong kore atore akel go gilo tuato kabane liech enna kore karen ringa bango ko perne ne nueno liech areo ko tong kore liech areo kore rio ko liech chalo ko liech kan mi yebar kore liech krema ka tumpenyi na boya ye twat kora akona gnenu tia kore gilo adok acharo komando bang choki kore gilo ai kel mana podo udo bang choki ka pin choki ka juti choki apin choki ne tong iwia ka kora kono tong choka ye dago majura boro mabatin kora kela ko tong mari ka kela go kabana na kore ne choa ringa ba ye area ko tong kore kel mana pepi kar kanno kore choki ko na manya tong bai kore lu mana wa tu ne teki ta ke ji ginario gini me kore mana ko choki akoni tenga ni timma ko tong ni tanda ko tong maber ya cara no miro ko ba kore choki kwer ko kora nguri anai chano ko che ne nya galati ne dong kore na ya kore ka ni chado api den kri mi chol ne mato kore lie cha jure no to ka che kore ka rango dia wood wo go tong wood wo go ai kel mana do pa ya ka pi pa ya tong a chiwe chi choki ko kon ni mok ko kon ni mong ne gbero ni yechel gilo nyiti ti mo da memma ni mui kore ka mojo unya ka nutka go na tier jatka kore ka bere ni lara go mulo na ai tong dia wang tio aroy ka longo ka o gilo ni job ni ka o ni job ti moe ajore ne wang tio shel toro kora kono be ni lal mana en kai kora lu mana ga to ne tekita keje kora kel mana pier man ko we ni lal yer kora ni lal yer ka rien ni lal tio akal wok ne na kuniche wang tio mana no kal go wok no kali gelo wok kora ni lal to atau kora kun kora nguri wang tio mana go gila ai go achube ji Nyakaa ka chub go kamana te kor mane che beto mar Nyakaa ke gelo atumu no gbe bedo ni yechel kora Nyakaa re kwen atier apany moro gelo to re kwen atier pany mar mubar choke kora gena bedo ni gena ji mupur gi bayo ba gena buatano achela kora chano mana go belero mana winyo kanya diti ke diniglich kore ngata logoni be mot nyanga be mot miru wala mot ukesa kwata kore lero mana go aloa kore ke per ubure moatero ne de girpen mangajinga ke per kongo wala ke per lere mo wara ngicha changa kore pia let me end there. Thank you.
Please subscribe and click notification bell. Also don't forget to like, comment, and share. Thank you for watching my video.